Well, it's now the next day, and yeah, it's not looking great, is it? Very murky. What is that murkiness from? Well, all of this wood was kind of new. You know, you can see by the fact that it's so orange when it's underwater and not dark brown, means it's like just got full tannins being released in the water, which is not a good look, is it? I don't think anyway. And the type of tank we're going for, in a black water tank, you do kind of want that, but even still, this murkiness you're seeing, you don't want that. You like the tea stain, not the murk. So how do we get rid of this then? Well, I mean, in a normal tank, you'd have the filter on, it would be less pronounced than this because you'd still get some browning, but it wouldn't have the murkiness. Now, if we were to continue doing water changes, and I mean a lot of water changes, with this amount of wood and tannins being released, you'd need to keep doing them continuously for a good month or so before it stayed clear. Now, we're not going for that really, tons of water changes. I'm happy to do a couple just to get it started, but I don't want to be continually doing, work on it. That's not the point of this. It's supposed to be self-balancing. So what we can do is we can add in a little power head with a little bit of activated carbon in it. It's not going to be doing any biological filtration, but it will clean out those tannins. Otherwise, it's going to look like this for a long time. I'm happy to do that. I don't feel it's like changing the ecology of the tank at all, other than making it clear. So rather than trying to get this all crystal clear, I might as well drain the water right down, remove all of those initial tannins, which is the most you will get, and then refill it back up again and start from there. Now, obviously doing a load of water changes is kind of contradictory to a self-balancing ecosystem. But remember, this is literally just the startup phase. The system isn't working yet. There's a ton of organics in the water. The plant roots haven't settled. They're not growing. That can take a good week or so. At that point, your tank starts to sort of run itself, the initial phases, and it just gets better after that. But this initial fill up, you do have to do a little bit of work, which I don't mind. It's a little bit of investment for a long-term payoff. So this is the power head I've got here. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Just a pretty small one. It's not very big. It's not going to be chucking around too much. And at some point, this would have had like a whole foam section in it. I don't need that. I've just got this here, which has got like activated carbon in, and I can put that into there. It's not really doing anything biological wise, but it's gonna, pull all the tannins out, and then you just remove it when it's all sorted. So I'm gonna put the filter in this back corner here. Can't really see it. And there's a nice little gap down the side here. The water will get pushed down here and it'll just sort of rotate nicely. It'll work really well. Right, switch it on. Just clearing some air out. There we go, nice and gentle. I don't want it blowing everything around everywhere, that's perfect. Now hopefully we come in tomorrow, this is crystal clear, I think it will be. And the good thing about that little power head with just some carbon in, it doesn't require any maintenance. That's why I'm happy to put it in here in a self-balancing ecosystem, because I will never have to clean that. Just leave it or take it out when it's done. So it's actually been about 4 days since this was first filled up. And as suspected, it's definitely not about its problems, but it's got really, really clear. Yeah, look at that. It is so clear now. And all the plants are actually grown as well, which is an awesome sign. I mean, not that I didn't expect them to grow, but look at that Houtonia palustris. All that bright green stuff you can see on the top, leaves, that is all brand new growth. And it's the same with the Siamensis 53B at the back there. Look, you can see it, all those top shoots, all brand new. Now, the carbon method that I tried to use to put into the filter at the back in the previous video, well, that didn't work too well. It did to a point, but it didn't really pull the tannins out as fast as I'd like. So instead, I used this product here that I got online. I got it from Amazon. I'll leave a link for you. It's absolutely amazing. Now, it comes in this pack, and it's got 2 bags of this stuff and 2 mesh bags as well that it goes in. It's kind of weird stuff, and it smells very fishy, but it has worked so well, and you get tons of it. It's not that expensive either. Yeah, I'll leave a link if you're interested. It works a treat, and obviously you've got to put it in some sort of filter or moving water. So yeah, thoroughly recommend it. Now, as you can see here, look, there's quite a lot of like surface scum. This is absolutely normal in like a new setup. Take, for instance, this aquarium here that's been running for nearly 2 months now. There is no filter in this at all. All the plants are doing amazing. And as you can see, there's no surface scum at all. There was, though. There was for a good few weeks, and the more organics you've got in the water in the first place, the longer it takes to kind of go. Hello, guys. These guys have had babies now as well. The babies are a lot more shy, and they sort of hide because I think they predate on them. But yeah, this tank's going brilliant. Now, a really quick way of getting rid of this is just to lay in some paper towel like that till it goes wet, pick it up from the middle, look, takes a load of it out. I mean, you're not going to get all of it, but at least you'll stop it from continually building up. And as I say, eventually it's just going to you know, become nice and clear itself as all the plants grow in and everything. And you can even do this, look, where you sort of drag it along, flop it down. The extra stuff you're seeing is from the back area. There we go, that's better. Just keeping it down for the time being whilst the tank's becoming balanced. Eventually we're not going to have to do any of this at all. Like I say, there's always a bit of work when you first start an aquarium. So it's been about a week now, and I think we're ready for the first life in the tank. Now we're not going with crazy fish or anything to start with. We're gonna get some cleanup crew in there. Now a lot of people have, well, not a lot. I'm doing that thing, like 1 or 2 people have commented before. I don't think the animals you put in should be referred to as a cleanup crew, like it's something derogatory to the fish. That's not the case at all. I love a good cleanup crew. You know, some cories just for some movement down the bottom, and who doesn't love cories? Probably the most loved in the hobby, I would say. Hey?
Hey.
Available now at mdfishtanks.com, click the link. That was quite smooth, unplanned, wasn't it?
It was very unplanned, like everything we do.
So yeah, I'd like to get some cories, get a bit of movement on the bottom there. And what that's going to do is lift any detritus and things into the water column and distribute it evenly. It's not going to be taken out, of course, because we don't really have a filter, but it will eventually make its way into the sand and be used as a food source for the plants. We also want to get some Amano shrimp and some otocinclus as well. And I think I've got some like younger bristlenose dotted around that we can also add in. So yeah, let's go to the shop and get those.
Snails.
I will be putting snails in here as well, but I don't need those from the shop. We've got loads, so we can get all of that from here. So we can get bristlenose here, snails here. We just need ottos, amanos, and a little group of cories. I think that'll be enough to start with. You know, we don't want to overload the system too soon. It could handle more, but why rush it, you know? Let's go get some fish.
Well, we haven't done this for a while.
No, this is old. Oh, that seemed very interesting.
That is so interesting. Thank you for showing that. Bye then.
Please charge vehicle, it says.
This is a high-risk operation.
It is actually. I think we've got just enough power to get there and back.
AKA juice.
Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it, because why not?
YOLO. Do people still say that?
You might be thinking, why am I wearing sunglasses?
You're cool.
No, if any, I'm a 2%er.
What does that mean? 2% effort?
No, I've got green eyes, right? Which is only 2% of the world have that. And as such, my eyes are massively sensitive to light.
Ah.
So if you ever see me out and about, you'll probably see me wearing sunglasses, because otherwise my eyes just start crying.
That's just because you're emotional.
Totes emotion.
Oh, I thought you just wore sunglasses because you're famous.
I'm not famous.
You are.
Make fish tanks.
Cheryl going to be there today?
Yep, I've already messaged her. So actually don't need these at all. It's raining, in fact, so it's not too bright today. It's still a little bit sweaty.
Oh, we've got drama.
Drama. It's literally a bonfire.
Drama.
Battery watch.
Oh. Range anxiety.
Yeah, it's about 40 miles, there and back.
We've definitely not driven 10 miles, have we? It's the last battery update.
It's Owen!
I think he's going for a wee.
Of course, bright now.
Not really.
You've got weepy eyes already.
It's them 2%, your 2%er. Shop's closed.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
We say this every year, but this is ridiculous.
It's not even November.
It's the start of October. You have to walk through the winter wonderland now.
Hold on. Oh, really capture this. Where are the barbecues? Oh, my word.
I have to bring the kids now, won't I? They know what they're doing.
Anyway, where were we?
We're back at the shop. Cheryl is in non-work attire.
Yes.
She's going out
today. No, I'm not going
out for a meal.
No.
Just wanted to bring you guys over and show you this. When did we set this up?
2 months ago.
2 months. That looks absolutely. I know we planted heavy to start with, but that looks absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Like the reds are crazy.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's that superfish light, isn't it?
Yeah. The RGB one, yeah.
Oh, the Cardinals as well sat there. Oh, and saying
Actually,
they're a little bit shy.
out the other day.
They were
all
fully.
across the front, yeah. When me and Rowan was on our own, just full shutting up. Yeah, it was great.
If you want, I found a good way to get them out all the time. Just a little group of vendors or guppy in the top here.
Yeah,
honestly, they come right out.
Yeah.
I had green neons that hid for about 2 years, and as soon as I put a couple of guppies in, people love guppies as well, don't they?
Yeah.
But they just come out. They're just constant at the front now. So yeah, there's those awesome ones. Owen just showed me as well. The bright orange.
Oh yeah, the
koi
koi ones.
Yeah. So they could be a good
they're
option.
really nice. There's only male kois left, but it
there's-
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, there's big enough space, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, we're here for a clean-up crew for one of my
Okay.
new tanks that's looking so good, but it needs, life now.
Okay.
Have we got Manos in?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's the main thing I wanted. But and then a
that's
little
all
group
right.
of Corys as well.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
sure what yet though.
Yep.
We'll have a look for that.
Next week I've got Otto, so I haven't got any at the minute.
You haven't got any. That's all right. That's all right. We can. I've got some actually in another tank, so
Yeah.
I can. I've got those. Yeah, it'll just be a Manos and a little group of Corys then.
Perfect.
Let me have a look.
Have a look.
Yes, we've got all the Manos up here. If we can have about, I reckon, 10 to 15, it's 4-foot tank. I think that'd be a really good number.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll start with that. Oh, a couple of cherries might be quite nice as well.
Cherries?
Yeah, a couple of cherries.
No problem.
Yeah. Then I'll go look at the Corys.
Gonna have a look at Corys.
Because that's going to take ages, isn't it?
Yep.
A Mano's like so hard to catch in here. Oh,
Hold on.
hang on. Get that off.
There's a spec plane.
Oh no, it's like a weird something.
Darren is actually.
I don't know, but I just want to get it off to show the guys the tank because it's looking really nice. Crazy clean. Like the water clarity. This is looking great.
Yeah.
Proper clear, isn't it?
Yeah, looks nice. We
Oh,
did
you
chuck
brought
a
the
couple
lights.
of-
You brought the lights.
We brought the lights forward,
That's
yeah,
why it's looking.
because it was too dark.
Yeah.
It looked really dark all the time. So
Yeah.
Owen done it, but Martin would probably kill us. But yeah, it was just burning the leaves as well of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Monstera and stuff. So
This is 10
we
times
just
better.
Imaged it, like a foot forward.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to see the back.
Yeah.
This is the show,
Yeah.
Look at the angels. They're looking
Yeah,
great.
they do. They're looking
Got
really
massive.
good. Really, really good.
Oh, shovel nose down here.
Yeah. There was some wild red eye tetra.
Yeah.
Big ones, about that sort of size. There was a group of 10 on the system. They've been on there quite some time. Not really had much
I can
interest
see
for them.
Yeah.
So we put them in, and the first week or so they looked absolutely amazing because they was at the front shoaling all the time. Now all of a sudden they found their way in the back and they're happy in the back. So
Yeah, they'll do their
one
own thing, and when you see them, don't you?
Yeah.
They're big, aren't they?
yeah, they were so big. They were too big for the system really. They just sat there. So I thought, right, we'll put them in.
This guy's got massive.
Yeah, that is huge now. It was decent size anyway, but not.
Yeah, they are big.
It's like
they are
twice
good.
the size it was. It's looking good.
Look great. All the chameleons are still in there as well. So.
It definitely looks like a zoo exhibit, which was what we were going for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, we've got some Corys. Okay, we've got the albino bronze Cory, which I've got lots of. They are one of my favourites. They are bulletproof fish. They're just, very, very hardy and a great choice. And then next to it, we've got quite a lot of panda Corys. I mean, another one of my favourites. They could be a good option, actually. They're nice and small. They will grow a bit bigger than that, but they don't get as big as, say, a bronze Cory, which can get about twice the size of those as adults. Oh, I should point out as well that all the green you're seeing in the tanks, that's just treatment. They're not full of algae, they're not dirty. They've had a delivery, and then you treat the water each time just to make sure that there's no pathogens or parasites. Yeah. We've got some nice rusty Corys there, very similar to the bronze Cory, but not quite the same. Black Cory down here. These are quite nice. They're black, but then they've got that sort of orangey, like dorsal fin.
And they're different from the other koi you've got at the moment.
Yeah, they are. They are tiny, mind you, but then, it's time to grow. There's some cool ones here. These are duplicate as we'd say in the UK, Corys. Look a little bit like the Adolphi. But yeah, they're quite cool, aren't they? The black line, and then the orange little head to them. This group of 5 there might be another one. I don't know, they could be a choice with some of the other ones. And then we've got the smudge spot Cory here. Again, another one that stays kind of small, but that's fine. Might be an option as well. Need to have a think. Yeah, the blacks are really cool. That's definitely my choice. There's quite a few of them as well, so not had them before, I don't think. Look at this, new dojo in this section. That's pretty cool. Obviously, you've got all your wood and everything around here, so Yeah, nice.
You do judo in there.
No, do you know what I mean?
I used to go to a dojo when I used to do karate.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, kind of what it means.
Hamstring.
This is cool, Cheryl.
I know, David made it.
Nice.
Nice little addition, isn't it?
Yeah.
New addition.
Very, very nice. Okay, Cheryl, I've decided on the blacks.
Blacks.
Because I've never had them.
They're
Or
lovely.
Not that I can remember. I think I might have done a long, long time ago. But yeah, I like that orange. You know the
Yeah.
little orange top? Mm-hmm. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Can we do a group of like 6 or 7, something like that?
Yeah.
I don't want to go over the top to start with because tank's only about a week old. So
Yep.
I just want to say thank you for coming in on your day off
That's
to
okay.
catch some fish for us.
No, you're welcome.
Will you go to the garden centre anyway, or is this a
Nope.
special trip?
This is a special trip.
Oh, I feel special.
Yeah. No. Did you manage to get in okay? Did you find your way in?
What do you mean?
It's Christmas.
Cheryl's been giving me stick because she said I haven't been in for ages. But
No, he
we
hasn't.
are. Should we tell them what we're going to do next week?
No.
No?
Oh, yeah, you can tell him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to be rescaping this tank here, which Matt and Martin did. Oh, I don't know. 6 months ago, was it? 3 months ago. Okay. Yes. Some of it's not working quite as well as the guys here had hoped. It's a bit nutrient deficient for how root heavy the feeders are in here. Tons of crypts, tons of bigger plants, and it's struggling a little bit. So they want to revamp it. It needs a bit more line of sight and stuff for the discus as well. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a bit of a zhuzh. They've asked us to come in and do it. So yeah, I'm more than happy to. Always love coming in to make a tank. So it's a really nice tank as well. Thank you. Thanks very much. Well, we'll see you soon. We're doing
Yes.
the tank. So yeah.
Doing the tank.
Right, we'll get these straight back. Hopefully, I've got enough charge.
Yes. In the buzz?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
I forgot to charge it last night, so it's a bit worrying. We'll be fine.
Fine.
Yeah, it turns out we didn't have enough power.
Whoa, thinking.
I mean, I've nearly got enough.
Yeah, but... You in?
I'm in.
Great, now let's wait for an hour.
I've got to pay for it.
Oh.
Now, I don't want everyone to think that you're constantly going around with an electric vehicle like, where's the power? We're running out of power. It's not the case at all. Like, when have we ever had to do this, Steph? And I've had it for 6 months.
With me?
Yeah.
Never. Literally,
No.
this is the first time.
It's because I forgot to charge last
And I'm
night.
genuinely excited.
Why?
Because this is a novelty. I still use combustible fuel.
We're at 13%. Let's see
Let's
how
go.
long. We only need 30. We only need 30% because I charge at home and it costs next to nothing. But charging at one of these costs like the same as going to a petrol station, so it makes it kind of pointless. If you haven't got a home charger, don't get an electric vehicle.
This sounds like a perfect opportunity to do a time lapse. My arms. Come on, just give us 1%.
14. Yes.
Let's go. Oh, we're on 15%?
Yeah. So that's been 2 minutes. It's nothing, is it?
Oh.
Like I say, I need to get it to about 40 miles.
Longest 2 minutes of my life. Hey!
Done.
Oh, 21. We're 21.
Fresh batch. Right, first thing to do is get these guys temperature acclimated. They should be fine. They've been in the car. Oh, she gave us a good amount of amanos. Thank you, Cheryl. There's a load of cherries in there. I mean, I could put them in this tank. But I like my shrimp tank separate, don't I?
You do.
I want to do them separate.
Yeah.
Then we have the black cories. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, nice. I'll put them there. I'll just unplug the light. Now we'll give them 20 minutes or so.
Yeah. Lunch.
Yeah, pub. Right, it's been plenty of time. You can now release the fish. Now I completely trust Made Ahead Aquatics, where I got the fish from, and I'm happy to just cut the bags and release them in. As you've seen whilst we've been in there, they treat their water constantly. They've got UV sterilised, everything like that. So I'm not worried about that at all. But if you are worried, then you should not put the water in your tank, put your fish into a net, and then put them in after that, which I don't need to do. That's added stress that's not needed. So I'm just going to cut the bags and just release them. All right, let's go at Marno's first. There we go. Now my water is actually quite similar to the shops. I've never felt the need to acclimate, you know, drip acclimate Amano shrimp, and they've always been absolutely fine. So, yeah, they'll love this. Some stuck at the bottom there. Obviously, you get a lot bigger than this, unless they're males. Males don't get quite as big as the females, but females do get about 3 times the size of what we're seeing. So as you can see, there's like a slightish blue hint to it at the moment. They usually do that when they're a little bit stressed, which is to be expected. They'll go fine in a minute. But what they're going to do is they're going to eat off all of this like fungusy weird stuff you can see on the wood. Now that's very common. That's not algae. That's like a fungus. It's just got like particles. There you go. Look, they're straight on it. Perfect timing. That couldn't have been any better. And you can see there as well, look, on that wood. So I've had lots of people comment before saying, oh, my wood's got this weird fungusy thing on it. It is absolutely normal. So don't panic. A cleanup crew will get rid of it, or you can do it manually as well. Just get in there with a brush. It's all very, very common stuff in a new setup. Look at the greens popping now, though. Oh, this tank is really, really working. I mean, I expected it to, but it is nice to see. Now for the cories.
I like these cories.
Yeah, hopefully the orange. Yeah, the orange is showing really well on the dorsal fin. But what's quite nice is that obviously we've got a white sand, so they should pop really nicely against it. Go on, guys. They might hide quite quickly, but we'll see them as time goes by. Oh, a bit of free sand as well.
Happy days.
Look at them on that wood. That's strange. I've never seen them do that. They normally go straight to the substrate. Are you confused? They're like, oh, we're blending in. Nice.
Don't move, Barry, and they won't be able to see us.
Now, cories are a schooling fish, so they do like to be in groups. We've got a nice little group there. Yeah, let's give them some time to settle in.
They look great.
Love them. He's just chilling on that leaf. Look at hammock.
Oh, look, we've got Amano and cories there, all
Nice.
playing together.
Oh,
Tickling.
tickling.
Tickles, tickles. Hey, 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 hey.
It looks like we've had, what would you call it? Infiltration?
An infiltrator.
Yeah, it's a sleeper agent. That's actually a bronze cory, and you can tell because it's got, if you zoom right in, look, it's got that little greeny patch right by its gills there. So that's a bronze cory, but I don't mind. We'll get a lot bigger than the rest, but it's in now. It's staying in, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we're not getting
Like a
that.
feature.
I'm not getting that chap out.
So yeah, I said to Cheryl that I have got Ottos here, but if I take them out of tanks they're already in, then those tanks won't have their own cleanup crew. So I'm not going to do that. She said there'll be more in next week, so I'm going to get some Ottos next week. But for now, I'm going to get some ram's horn snails in. Lots of people don't like snails. I absolutely love them. Every single one of my tanks has ram's horn snails in. And you don't really see that many of them, do you? Because the population controls itself if you don't overfeed.
I love snails,
Because you're French.
because I'm half French.
Right, we've got loads down here in this pleco tank. Show our flash plecos, Steph. Can you see? Ah, there's one.
There's flash
There they
pleco
are.
is in there, yeah, at the
There
back.
we go, there's 2 there. Look, I'm waiting for the perfect setup for them, which we are going to be making next week. Okay, they're going to be part of a Aquaria tank. They'll go perfectly with it. If I put them in with planted tanks, they're going to eat all the plants. So I'm not doing that. But there's so many ram's horn snails in this tank. I want to make sure I get the ones that don't have algae near them, because I don't want to get this algae in the tank, but it's really good in this one.
Hello. Oh, look at the Diddy one.
Yeah, we can have that one. So it looks like some of these snails have been suffering from like a calcium deficiency because their shells are a bit funny, but there'll be way more calcium in the new tank because this one has just got a bit of bogwood in it, whereas there's lots of rocks and different gravels and stones and that in the other one, so they'll go perfect in there. I want more than that though.
How long can ram's horn snails hold their breath for?
Indefinitely. I think they just...
I mean, out of
Yeah.
water.
Oh...
The other way.
I don't know. Let's not test it though. I know there's plenty of time. Obviously, they take water in with their shell, so they've got like their own breathing method. But this tank here, which looks absolutely gross, this guy is one I couldn't catch. We'll catch him in a minute. Actually, he needs to go in with the other guppies. But
An
look,
intelligent guppy, that
he's
one.
very fast, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't look it now, but yeah, he is. This here is a bladder snail. It's absolutely huge. I don't want that algae in the tank though. Oh, he just did a little thing. But yeah, look at the size of that bladder snail. There's a few in here as well, so I want to use those because I think they're fantastic. Look at that shell, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Look at that. Yeah, I'll start with these. I'm going to add more as well though, but yeah, good start. Right, populate. Populate, guys. Oh, I'm pretty sure that the bladder snails can self-right, but I'll just put them there just to make sure. Stunning shells.
Whoa!
La 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 la.
Wow.
I shall rest here.
No, not even. There.
Got it. Amano getting in on the mix.
Oh, hello.
So yeah, that is that for the tank so far. Going to let all those settle in. We're going to let the plants grow in a little bit more. The moss is going to get a lot better. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how we add like plants that can grow up out of the water column as well, because that's a massive benefit to a tank like this that hasn't got a full filtration system. So yeah, I'll go buy the plants, we'll add them in, I'll show you how to get them to, you know, sit on the rim of the aquarium without flopping over everywhere, if you haven't got hardscape to pin them behind, for instance. And by that point, we should be looking pretty fantastic. And then we can add some actual feature fish as well. So I look forward to that. See you on the next one.
Did it.
No, at that point I'll add it in.
Oh, yeah.